You want to do a familiar vegan coffee shop? Okay, got it. The fact that you didn't even think about it.
No, I literally.
No, you didn't think about it. You didn't think about it. It's okay.
Good morning. We are on our way to the Poconos. Well, not on our way, but like getting ready to be on our way. TJ is here. We're deciding to do something new, something fun, something
we haven't trained for.
something we might not be ready for, but
it's ready for us.
God will show us the way. We're on our way to a mud girl run, and today is for the moms. Did you know that?
I thought it was for breast cancer. Please edit that out.
We're back, and KJ was right. The full mud, is it Mud Run Girl or Mud Girl Run?
Mud Girl Run.
Mud Girl Run organization is catered to donating and pouring into breast cancer awareness and also the people that it affects. I thought I read something about this specific day being about the mothers, and that still could be true, but I will look into that a little bit more. We're on the road. We have 2 hours and 20 minutes till we get there. We got some breakfast. We got some coffee. We tried a little new spot. I will give it another try before I let you all know how it went. But we got some avocado toast with some feta, some coffee, and yeah. But I wanted to talk a little bit about today. We just had a really good conversation in the car, you know, just about life and what's ahead of us and things we're working on. And we're gonna use today, at least I've percolated that. I don't know if you've received this.
I'm gonna receive it.
Okay. We're gonna use today as a model, all right, for the things, and maybe, you know, you could see this as well. The things ahead of us, you know, that we're riding to. That we may have not trained for, maybe we don't feel ready for, maybe we don't feel fit for. We're gonna show ourselves today that we can and we will. It may get messy, i.e. muddy today. It's a mud girl run. All right, it may get hard.
You preaching a sermon. You better go ahead.
But with community and resilience, and there's another word, perseverance, that I'm looking for. We'll do it. We'll show us. I also read something recently, and by that like a few months ago, about perseverance. I'm lying. It was in church. Someone mentioned how we think about the word persevere. And we always think about like the word like resilience or fighting hard or working hard. But the most important thing about perseverance is the restoring and the rest in it. In order for you to carry on, you have to charge. So I don't know what you need to do with that, but do what you need to do with it. Okay, we'll check back in later. All right, we got about 90 minutes left. We took a couple detours.
Hello.
Some will call it loss,
But we found our way back.
exactly. A little pit stop, Panera,
Yeah.
sponsored by Panera Bread. We wish.
Back on the road.
Back on the road. You don't like cantaloupe either. You're one of those people who don't like cantaloupe either.
I'm not a big fan of melons. But as I've gotten older, I will eat them. But like, if we're like at a buffet and I have an option to choose my own fruit, I'm not choosing it.
I don't think there's a fruit I don't like. Papaya.
Papaya's not that great.
It sounds like it's gonna be so good.
It's
It's tropical, and it tastes like the container.
We grew up eating plums every summer.
I love a plum.
You like nectarine?
Yeah.
Super underrated.
Can you tell we're in our 30s?
I don't like green apples.
I only like them with peanut butter, and they gotta be chopped up.
I will eat a
Or in salad.
caramelized green apple though.
Is that what you call it?
What caramel on it?
A taffy apple.
A what?
A taffy apple?
Is that what it's called?
I mean, it could be a southern thing or Chicago thing.
Well, yeah, that thing. That's the only way I do it.
Now you know that's not an apple anymore. The question of how many black people we think are going to be there.
individual race, I think we're gonna see 5.
5? That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to the Poconos.
Yeah.
That just made me sad.
Okay, so this is a fictional number.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give a range. I'm gonna say, wow, the number that you said really just took my number. I had like the number 20 in my head,
Okay.
but that seems ridiculous in comparison to 5.
Or maybe my number is ridiculous compared to yours.
I'm gonna say at least, I'm gonna say 20.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's see. Let's see who's closest. What if everybody's lying? That would be fun.
I would love that.
Would love that. From the looks of the drive, probably not. Take a moment to show everyone where KJ has us today.
Well, to my credit, it's Hotel of Horror, right? It's supposed to look like that.
You think they built it to look like that, or it just ended up?
It's like a big American flag in the front.
The tree.
This is gonna be great. I'm glad I came with you. And to think, if you were gonna cancel me, I was
You would have did it by yourself?
Yes.
Where is the sidewalk? I don't think we'll be stopping for food on the way back here or anything, but
I don't think that'll be a good idea.
it's a nice change of pace.
Things are looking up.
We're here. We're here.
Is someone vaping? We're about to do an obstacle course.
Okay. We're walking. It's freezing. It's a little brisk, a little gnarly.
Good to see you.
This is us waiting for registration to start. Yeah. It's raining, but we got our gear.
That looks insane. Is that okay? Is it supposed to go right there? Are you sure? Wait, that's good?
I kind of wanted mine to be slanted. Oh, girl.
That's all right. You go, girl.
I'm just gonna do both.
Yeah, I'm gonna do both.
Doesn't think I should bring my phone, so I'm gonna not. So we'll talk after. Okay.
We finished.
Well, wait till we get to the light, because
I don't understand.
the things we've been through. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk more when we get, situated, but definitely want to show you the fits.
Okay.
Hold on.
Boom. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. You like to see it? Yeah. Absolutely. 1000%. Right. Look at the white shoes.
Like Ava, honestly.
Wait. Look at the hair. Turn around. Right. You see the henna? Right. Cover girl.
So if it isn't enough that we're freezing, the rinse-off station, it's outdoor, and apparently the water is freezing cold. So, but we have to. I just want to know that these are white socks.
Okay, just send them a quick text, please.
All right.
Just a quick text.
Okay.
And let them know who it's from.
I know, Mom.
Your email is so much cleaner.
Really? You think it's because I put it at the... Yeah, girl, what you doing?
I was getting it through. I was in the mud.
In the mud.
We're clean.
And that's a understatement.
Okay, initial thoughts. Just initial thoughts.
I think that it was extremely fun. I want more like women to do it. I think it could be 10 times better if black women did it. Like if we hosted the event. There were like key moments that I thought, like in terms of like greeters and hosts and like rest areas, music, that I think we as like black women, we could kill this. We could kill this. But it was fun. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I just think we came on an extremely cold day.
But I think that, you know, really added character to it.
It was raining at one point.
Raining?
Not like raining and pouring, but it was definitely like a little drizzle.
We wouldn't know the difference.
That was the least of our worries.
So yeah.
What are your initial thoughts?
I'm very proud of us. Yeah. Throughout multiple points of the course, we were like, what are we doing? But even just looking across the way now and seeing people still on that course, we've been there. We've done it. And I'm really proud of us. So
Yes.
I would do it again. I would do it again.
Yes. We want the book club to do it.
Yeah.
Do they know about the book club?
You might. Yeah, we have a book club here. We're leaders on the board. We read black authors
Monthly.
We get together. It's all about community. Obviously the book is what brings us together, but so many parts of our group has been weaved through because of that. We're sisters now. So we do want to do an event where the book club members get out here. We get matching outfits, shirts, and really show them how to do it.
Girl, they probably would hate us though after this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I think like it's a fun event. It's also a challenging event in a good way, right? It's a challenging event, and it really does like push you. And for some, that could be really exciting, and for others, it could be like, you know what? Wrap it up.
What was the most challenging one?
Okay, there's two things that come to mind.
I know what you're gonna say.
You think so? I think the first one, when we went, waist deep in the water.
Okay.
Waist deep
The
in that
first
water.
thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I said, oh my God. He's starting early. I think the second one was when we had to okay, you guys, I want to try to paint a picture. It's a deep ditch of water. The water goes up to your neck. I really wish I was exaggerating. I'm not. It goes up to your neck. And you have to kind of like, there's a net above you and you have to crawl backwards. Hair. Baby, the hair is in the water.
Right.
I would squeeze it out, but I don't want to get the car dirty. Your neck deep in water. Oh, yes, and it did get in your mouth. Okay, and we're just going backwards.
Actually, right before we got in, this lady was screaming since I remember this. We had one that was crawling through, hands on your knees, and you had like people are holding up the net as you go through, but when you get to the end, you realize that you're the one that have to hold up the net. So you're like, whoa, like
What's going on?
how do I get out of here? And we've learned a lot of lessons throughout. Well,
Did we?
Yeah. We're gonna go eat.
Yeah.
Wow. Just love water. Look at the sky. Do you remember the gray clouds on the way here? Wow. I was just gonna ask, why wasn't this the weather while we were running? Well, obviously, we need to learn something. We made a stop to Applebee's.
Applebee's is good. Y'all can never make me hate Applebee's.
Applebee's is good. I mean, it's packed in here. It's packed. Yum. Okay, we're back on the road. This trip has gotten a little longer than what we anticipated, but we're not done yet. Okay, we actually are about to go to I have 2 apartments right now. I'm apartment rich. We have to go and move out a couch. No, we're about to move in one. I have no idea how big it is. And then we're gonna move out one, and then we have to return the car. I'm thinking we'll be back in our beds 11, yeah, 20 something. BK. We're getting there. It's 11 p.m. and we're returning the rental car. DJ's in the gas station, and I'm really exhausted. We're both really exhausted. Both have church in the morning, but I am really grateful for today. And KJ, if you're watching this, I'm really grateful for you as a friend. At this point, we are sisters. We've said this before, but today we had so many, you know, recurring things where we were just realizing, like, sometimes we share the same brain cell. But after a long day of driving, doing a long obstacle course, she came to my apartment to help me move my couch out. We both have to go home and like wash our hair and shower. I have mud and crevices that I just didn't think were there. I'll have to talk tomorrow when I am a little more leveled. Good night. All right, good afternoon, happy Sunday. My hair looks crazy. If I do it from this angle, does that look better? Basically, I had to wash my hair last night, style it. What? Yeah, so I just came from church and I'm walking to get a sandwich because I'm hungry, and I'm gonna try this deli that my church is always talking about, or people in the church are always talking about. So it's about a 15-minute walk from church. Oh my God. Like, I think my hair looks really cute. It's just like the way the wind is hitting it. Anyway, yeah, church is so good today, as it always is. I was so tired. Like, I was, what's the word I'm looking for? Snoozing my alarm so much. Hold on. So yeah, I was snoozing my alarm, but I'm so happy I made it to church. I don't think I was ever not going to make it, as far as like, because it did glance on my head 1 second, like, we could stream and then you could use this day to, like, you know, do things in your apartment and make it your home. But I said, no, I want to be in the building. Like, any chance I will be in the building, I will be in the building. But I want to pass a message on to something that was said in church that maybe you need to hear. And I just sent my friend KJ a voice memo about it. Listen, for anyone who is, I don't know, ooh, oh my God, it's so cute. Thumbnail. For anyone who is just in a fearful, anxious space about whatever it is, my pastor said something today that was really funny, because she's really funny, but like it has a lot of truth. And she's like, the most embarrassing thing is falling off of a curb. Like, you ever seen someone fall off a curb? Like, it's embarrassing, it's funny. Just because you're close to the ground doesn't mean you won't fall, right? So why not fly? Why not fly? Why not go after your dreams? Why not pitch yourself to this thing? Why not go after that man? Just kidding. Just why not soar? Do it. This is if you needed the word, if you were asking God for a sign to go after something that you know you should be praying about, not the thing you know you shouldn't be praying about, right? This is your sign. I'm gonna get my sandwich and I'm gonna head home.